Once more. The same dream. Always the same. The little girl runs. She runs to escape the horror that haunts her. But what she sees at the end of the darkness, it's just an even greater nightmare.
Wake up, Sleeping Beauty. It's time to get out of bed.
Ergo? What happened? Where are we?
Not a clue. After that light, everything became chaotic. I only know that when I regained consciousness, I was in this place. I've never seen anything like it.
How long have I been asleep?
A few hours. Before you open your big mouth to complain, I tried to wake you up earlier. But stay calm. I assure you, nothing has come close or done anything to you while you slept.
Thanks.
Well, except me.
Ugh.
So, what's the plan? Are we still looking for your artifact? Or shall we try to find a way out of here?
First of all, I think that the most important thing would be to find out where we are and how we got here. Let's collect all the information we can, and later we'll have time to make an appropriate decision.
Listen to me, babe. There's another thing that I need you to know. This place is oppressing me, as if it's trying to choke my very essence. My powers, and therefore yours, are greatly limited.
And that means?
That you're screwed. You'd better be careful.
You're worried about me? I don't need that from you. At the time, I didn't want to admit it, but I was calm just because he was there with me.
They are not likely to get along, are they? Let's take a look at leveling up. Hello. There are two types of abilities in the skill tree. Passive skills that increase innately the attributes of the character, and active skills, which must be assigned to the character from the stats menu. Remember, some skills have a character level requirement to be unlocked. Others can be upgraded several times to make them more powerful. Now go ahead and unlock Magic Beam skill. We're going to force you to, right now. There we go. By developing two connected skills in the skill tree, you unlock the advantages of the skill line provided you. Each skill line increases passively the stats of the character as indicated by the icon that they have assigned. Unlocking the Magic Beam skill that you have... Unlocking the Magic Beam skill, you have also obtained a bonus to your character magic stat, thanks to the skill line. Once you have dominated an active skill, you can assign it to your character. Now let's go to the stats menu. Select B in the neutral skills and assign Magic Beam to it. Here we go. If you have no other active skills assigned to that button in the combo skills area, the skill will also be assigned to the combo skills area. Now let's go back to the skill tree menu and spend the rest of your skill points. And remember, each character has its own skill tree. Press left or right trigger to exchange between them. Alright. So I have 5 points to spend, and my friend has 6. Friend might be not be the best word for it. So now I have Magic Beam. I can also send that to Y. Looks like Magic Beam's the attack I had the whole time. Probably. Maybe I just had to unlock it from scratch this time around. Although we were asleep. I'm gonna assume that whatever happened earlier still happened and that we didn't, like, dream it or something. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Looks like a bunch of the skills I was using already are here. There's Run and there's Alchemist. Increases the effects of consumable items by 50%. Interesting. So we can make Magic Beam more and more powerful. Then there's Air Beam, Magic Mastery. Azrael's Blessing. Support spell that grants increased defense and magic defense for 30 seconds. There's a few different tiers of things around here. Heaven's Wrath is over here. And an air-only attack. Okay. So we're using that trope where you start off with a character who can use a bunch of abilities, but then as you progress, you get more and more. After you beat the prologue, you get a character that has 0 abilities on them, basically, and have to start over. Interesting. I do like Assault, so let's go ahead and put a point on that. There we go. It gives me an extra bit of combat. This one gave me a bit of extra magic. And I might go a little bit further into magic, but what's down here? Launcher? Oh yeah, you have to unlock the launcher. Well, I liked having that, so let's get that back just because I'll miss it otherwise. Combat Mastery gives you +10 to the combat attribute, but that's not going to be too relevant right now. Dive Attack. That lets you attack in midair to go down. There's Running, the improved dodge. You can always perform a dodge even if your key points are too low for it. That's handy. Increased healing would be nice. I also want to increase the magic beam power, though. I like the idea of that. Oh, required level 4, so I can't. Okay. Let's get some of these basics unlocked then, like running and improved dodge. More or less recreating the character as they existed in the previous area. So, as my other character, I can get Dark Beam, ranged magic attack. Run again. Improved dodge. Regeneration, increase his recovery rate while he is sealed in his book form. Ooh. Let's grab that. That'll make him heal while he's not being used. I do like Assault, so let's keep that around. I'll focus on melee characters. This character will most heavily focus on melee attacks, I think, while the other character focuses most on range, but we'll see how that goes. We're gonna want these, I'm sure. You can, let's see. Your ability to path around the tree is a little awkward. For example, I can't skip down to the previous one down there. If I press down, I have to go all the way around. You can only follow the paths exactly. We cannot make dodge more powerful until later. Might as well give him a launcher too. Darkness Ascending. What is that? Oh yeah, that's the mid-air attack he was using before. Can't grab that yet. Combat Mastery. Can't grab that yet. Dive Attack. Might as well. There's not a lot of other options for this character. So he's really heavy on melee right now. And did I get anything else? No, just 2 rings and a weapon. We've got the basics still. Okay. Let's go on a little exploring adventure, huh? Ooh, I can dash around just when I'm not in combat, too. What's back here? That is a giant door, excuse me? Look at that. Took me a moment to realize the scale of that, but it's insane. Oh. I wonder if this is our nexus, like Demon Souls, because there definitely seems to be the location of a future NPC that I probably use in the future for important things. Oh, that appears to be the Red Lady's hat.
Look on the bright side. You don't have to keep looking for that teacher of yours. Hey, I just pointed out a completely innocent fact. The fact that you look so pissed off is just an added bonus for me.
Shut up.
Okay, so that does confirm, even though we lost our abilities after the intro, we do still have, like, that was still canon. She's dead. That all happened. She got stabbed all to hell. Oh, this is a resting location. That's where you save. That's important to know. Oh, we can talk. What are you?
Ergo, what are you? I mean, Nathaniel has studied you for centuries, but none were able to discover too much about your origins.
Yes? And what did they say?
There were all kinds of theories. Some said that you were a malevolent manifestation of thousands of evil souls. Others theorized that you were a higher demon from another plane of existence. And some people thought that you were a god.
And what do you think?
I think that maybe you don't know what you are. That sometimes you're simply lost. So, what are you?
I am Ergo Mundus, little girl. No more, no less.
Right, so that wasn't very helpful. He's an ancient, mysterious book. No one knows what he is, and he won't tell us. You really wanted to destroy the world.
You really wanted to destroy the world?
Make no mistake, little baby. I never tried to destroy it. That's a stupid misconception that you people have about me. I've said it over and over again. My only intention was to sit on the Imperial throne.
But why?
Because I was told that it was impossible. It was a matter of principle. I would look bad if I merely let it pass, don't you think? Also, I was so bored at the time. I am power, babe. Absolute and unstoppable. Don't forget it.
And what about all the people who died in the uprising against you? All the innocents that you killed?
I have never killed anyone who didn't fight me. I am a monster, babe, not a murderer. Maybe the ones who decided to follow me did, not me.
But they were your followers after all.
I never asked them anything. They simply decided to tag along with me, as if I was some kind of savior for those who lurk in the shadows. Can you really blame them? For centuries they were hunted and destroyed. Even then, that was stupid. If they wanted to destroy mankind, they should have simply waited in the dark till humans couldn't find any other enemies than themselves.
What do you mean?
Look at the world. Can't you feel it? The ultimate war is coming. The Empire has fallen, and many want to take the throne. Millions will die. At the end, mankind is its own worst enemy. Don't you think?
I think that sometimes we may be lost. We can hate and destroy, but we can also find our way. There is hope for us, Ergo. If you see the darkness, it's because there's light.
Sometimes I think that you really are too nice for this job. That, or you're simply an idiot.
Why did you take my name away?
I did not. I mean, not because I wanted to. It is something that happens with all the people who sign a pact with me. My essence consumes something from you to link yourself with my power. It takes away a part of your existence. Other people forgot your name because, well, it's like that part of you never existed to begin with.
And you? Do you know it? My name?
Oh, maybe.
Could you tell me what it is?
No.
How did you end up sealed in that book? I mean, I've heard the whole story more than once, but I always wanted to hear it directly from you.
Oh, come on. For real? Why do you want to know that? It's an old story.
I won't force you, but I am really curious.
Centuries ago, soon after I appeared in the world, I fought against the Empire due to a little misunderstanding. When I was about to win, my body, my real form, was temporally shattered in a fight against the greatest agents of Nathaniel, the Empire, and the Church led by Elienai Grimoire. But it was pretty obvious for them that I couldn't be really destroyed. Ellie understood that it was just a matter of time until I would reform myself in a new body, and created a countermeasure against me. She put a part of me inside of this book, an ancient artifact full of seals made of her own blood, and tricked my spirit to go there. I was pretty confused in that moment, so I really fell for it. When I understood what was happening, my soul was already fused with this vessel, and her seals limited my power. And voila! I had become a book. Fun story?
Thanks for telling me. Why do you work with Nathaniel? I mean, we are the ones who sealed you.
Well, when I became a book, my movement and powers were quite restricted. Nathaniel could not destroy me. Even in this form, they never found a way to finish me for real. Especially because no one knows if I could simply reclaim my old body again. So, they decided to lock me down. During that time, the only one who visited me was Ellie, which made my confinement bearable. One day, when I was really bored, she came to me with a proposal. If I agreed to loan my powers to Nathaniel, I would be able to go back to the world, helping the organization to destroy things that could be a menace for everyone. That manipulative woman. I couldn't say no to her. You know very well the rest of the story. A catalyst was needed to use my powers, a human medium that could supervise my actions. For that reason, the first bearer of Calamities was born, someone that would be able to use me, bonding with my essence. At least, that way I would be able to loosen up from time to time. But honestly, all the previous bearers were a bunch of assholes.
There we go. We have a whole lot more context for all sorts of things. So, Nathaniel's an organization that wipes out dark forces that are a threat to everybody. And at some point, this guy got defeated. His body got shattered, but he has such a great power that no one could really fully get rid of him. And so he's stored in this book, and frankly, he's helping us because he's bored and doesn't want to be locked up forever.
Did you see that? Someone was there.
I know.
Gotta say, game, if I'm talking to the book, we probably don't need to show on-screen notifications of myself and the book as being the people in the conversation. I think we have that figured out.
These seals are really powerful. I don't think that we can open them, baby.
Hey! He stopped pausing. Good for him. He's really growing as a character. Ooh. Arcane, second wing. There's no rail over here for some reason. That's slightly weird because there's a rail everywhere else. Why would there not be a rail here? Should I do something here? Weird. It kind of just looks like they forgot to put a rail there when they were making the level. Who knows? Ooh, there's an item stashed back here. Thought I was on course on the right path for something. Immediately said core because the core pops up on the screen. There's little swords in the ground. Let's visit my items. Nope, status screen actually. So yeah. So it'll be another ring. Oh no, it won't. Where does the core go? A crystal imbued with the power of defense spells. Consume it to decrease your defense for a short, or increase your defense for a short time. So it's a defense buff item. Something just happened.
Wherever we are, this is not the world we both know.
Go back. This place is not safe.
You? What the hell are you doing here?
Not the time or place to talk. Go back from where you came. I will wait for you there.
Ergo? You know what that thing was?
Let's go back, baby.
Answer me.
There is something I need to check. Let's go back.
I'm not sure even he knew how he got there, though. Is that Ellie?
Wow, is it really you? You can't stop seeing me, not even after a generation, eh?
I have no choice. There are just some children who need a lot of attention. Hello, Ergo. You can't complain. This time you got a real beauty. There's no comparison to the previous bearers.
Nah, she's just a crybaby. You and your ass are still my favorites.
Are you trying to hit on me again?
Just until it works.
Sorry for ruining your date. Is it possible for one of you to tell me what's happening?
We meet at last, bearer of calamities. Sorry for my lack of respect.
Glad you know who I am. Unfortunately, I still don't know who you are, creature.
You don't know? For real? Pathetic. The whole of mankind owes everything to this woman. This creature, as you call her, is who, against all odds, managed to deceive and seal the most powerful monster which has ever walked the world.
You won't say it was you, right, little book?
You are Elienai Grimoire, the founder of Nathaniel, the first amongst the great saints. You're the woman who sealed Ergo in the Book of the Void.
Well, more or less. I'm happy to meet you.
Forgive my rudeness. I didn't anticipate anything good from one of Ergo's acquaintances.
I can't blame you for that. Also, my appearance is not exactly reassuring.
Are you dead?
I am as alive as you, but my body is in stasis due to some problems in the past. What you see now is just a spiritual projection that my mind, awake only for short periods of time, can generate.
What's happening, Ellie? Even if I know I am irresistible to you, I know you're not here for me. For you to get personally involved in something is not a good sign.
I'm not here of my own accord. Something called me, and I'm not alone. Just as you are, there are things gathering in this tower. Entities with real power. Some are already here, and others, they are still coming. I don't know what it was, but one of the worst ones was just at the end of where I met you. But I think that it already left.
Are you kidding me? Should I remind you who you're talking to? I can blow up this whole place with one finger.
I can feel how weak you are, Ergo. It's useless to hide it from me. I've never seen you like this. In your current condition, I'm not even convinced you're going to be fine. Or if she will, for that matter.
My lady, you don't need to worry about me. I have a mission to accomplish entrusted to me by the Supreme Inquisitor.
Bearer, I know the artifact you're looking for very well. It's a book written by my sister with her own blood. I can assure you, it's not our priority now. I still don't understand the scope of what's happening and where we are. I tried to reach some of these entities, but without success. It seems that access to them is somehow closed. There are different seals somehow linked with fragments of their essence. Maybe if we could obtain some of them. But
What's happening?
I am unsure. Sorry. I don't think I can sustain this form much longer.
Ellie!
You should... Sorry.
Wait! Damn.
Don't worry. She will be fine. She's a tough one. We will see her again soon. For sure.
Okay, let's go. Let's meet those things.
That sounds nice.
There we go. So now we've got our mission. I think that's what this game's going to be about ultimately, is us climbing this tower and navigating around and opening certain doors that are locked by becoming more powerful and probably defeating various boss creatures that are the threats around here. Silver obtained. Appears to be a weapon. Yep. How's it compare? Ooh. 15 magic damage. 10 more combat. 4 more crit. 35% more critical damage. It's just universally better. Period. Just an all-around better weapon. I'll be happy to have it. Alrighty then. Abrupt jump cut. Apparently there's an enemy now, by the way. Oh. Yeah, there's a jump cut because I took a break. It's now the next day. Oh. Hello. I thought I was ending the episode when I took my break, but nope. This is probably in the middle of an episode because of the duration. He's not taking damage, is he? Oh, his head's the weak spot. Alright. I've been stunned. Oh, 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 oh. You have to be a little more proactive about dodging there. Ow! Okay, I didn't think that was gonna hit me, honestly. Alright, let's go for his head then. His Dolahan. Oops. A little hard to dodge in midair, I think. There we go. Making progress there. So we can mostly only hit him from midair, I think, but I don't think I can really dodge in midair. Is an obvious problem at that point. So he's doing more damage than I'm doing to him right now, and my head is phasing through the camera, but it happens. Oh. Hopefully those don't home back on me. Hey, buddy. Ooh! Damage. Alright. Whoa, what's the range of that thing? Sorry about the camera. Oh, dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Right back to the other character, who does not have range attacks, so we'll have to be careful with this. Dodge! Oops. Gotta watch out for that, because I think jumping attacks are all that work right now, but I have to be careful not to get hit by his next hit each time. Oh. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's an obnoxious attack, isn't it? Oh, I tried jumping in the air and it didn't work either. Alright. He'll be down in a second though, right? There we go. 200 experience is mine. So this should be the same hall where I left off and had that conversation with the girl earlier. Yeah, this all looks familiar. But when I came back this time, there was suddenly a bad guy, so that was a bit of a surprise. So, we'll continue on from here. And see what happens. Also, what's up with the experience right now? Right, we need skill points. I'll need another 1,300 experience to level up. So that 200 was a little bit of a drop in the bucket by comparison.
Yeah, so they locked me up in this book. What a novel idea. It's not really funny.
Well, thank you for telling us all about you're not funny. Thank you for your contribution. Ooh, that's the same. Yeah, that's just a little pillar in the middle, so it's not a separate hallway. What's your deal? Floating thing. Did I do something just now? I'm not sure what its deal is. Doesn't seem to react to being shot at all. So I assume I don't want to fall in the water. That's usually safe to assume. Can I save from here? While we're about to be going in there? I don't think I can. I think you only save by resting. Well, there we go. Oh, we're about to do some slightly cringy platforming, aren't we? Okay. I'll give it a go. Aha! This game does not entirely feel optimized for this, to be honest. Ah, crap. Okay. I'm giving it a go. He's got more hit points, technically. Oh. I don't think I have a shadow, do I? I kind of have a shadow, but this is where a comical, low graphics shadow would be handy if like some games just show a dark spot under your feet. That'll help me tell where the hell I am a little bit more. Oh, no. Are you a checkpoint? I think that's a checkpoint. That's how that thing works. I'm about to get to the end of this place and find out that I can't continue anyway. Like, it's like, this door is locked. You have to go back now. No. What was up there? There's like a pillar. Do you lead to something? There's an item over there. Oh, and it seems to levitate under it for a while. I can't jump that far, can I? I kind of can. Seems to levitate directly under the item for a while. Is it going to go up? Oh, I can already get it just like that. Okay. So I need to wait for it to go back. Oh, man. Oh. You didn't give me very much time to go back, did you? Please. Pretty please. Oh, that was on the edge. I have no way of judging distances right now. But I'm hoping that letting that guy rest will make him heal while he's in there. He's supposed to heal when I'm not using him. Oh man. Come on, don't mess it up. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Is it one more jump? Oh, that looks precarious. I don't think their timing really meshes either. Oh! last particle of that cliff. Give me my reward. Huh, got a bit of a heal. Is that a checkpoint? Ooh, something just opened. We just opened something over there. What if I hit it again? Nothing else happens? What's your deal? Can I open you?
These seals are really powerful. I don't think that we can open them, baby.
So I can't open this door. This drops to nothing, so we have to go across these guys now. At least I've opened the pillar. Not sure where it takes me, though. Ooh. It is definitely not easy to judge where you're gonna land when you jump. Where is this gonna take me? Is this... Oh! This is the weird missing piece of rail. So I just went in a circle, basically. I'm right back, like that's where I fought the guy a moment ago. So we're done. That'll goes in a circle. I guess because I opened that shortcut, now I can just walk right in and go that way. So now I can do a really simple platforming segment instead of the giant chaotic nightmare one. But I'm gonna have to explore other locations first if I want to get the ability to open those seals.